Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going over the Xcortech Tracer Compact and his younger brother, the Xcortech Tracer MK2. Previously on the channel I did solely review the Xcortech Tracer Compact. At the end of that video I did also mention the Xcortech Tracer MK2, but I didn't delve into any of the details. So without further ado, let's get into the review. We know that the original compact tracer made by Xcortech has a diameter of 29mm compared to the Mark II's diameter of 27mm. The Mark II is also 48mm in length, where the length of the original tracer is 60mm, both of which come with an 11mm CW or clockwise thread. However, the Mark II also comes with a 14mm CCW or counterclockwise thread adapter, which you see here. This is a great addition to the Mark II in my opinion, which the original tracer was missing. Now if you want to put this tracer onto a pistol which has a slightly bigger thread such as the G18, you can without having to worry about finding a separate thread adapter. As you can see here, all you have to do is swap the back bit, which is held on by these 3 screws. To finish off comparing the specs, both of these tracers are made of aluminium. However, the original compact tracer weighed in about 41 grams, whereas the newer Mark II weighs in about 28 grams. Okay, so just comparing the specs, in my opinion the Mark II is much better than the first version, mainly because it is lighter, smaller, and can be put onto almost every pistol you come across, as long as it's got a thread of course. Using the Xcortech Tracer Mark II, I have also noticed that it illuminates the Tracer BBs just a little bit better than its older brother. Just like the original, it has a built-in lithium battery, but because it is smaller, all the connections and circuitry inside it has to be more compact than it originally was. Looking inside both of them, you can really see a difference. In the Mark II, there seems to be no wiggle room whatsoever, whereas the original allows for a very small amount. This might not seem to be a bad thing for the original Tracer, but even the tiniest amount of wiggle room when the parts are this small can cause a problem. Another differing aspect between these two siblings is the front panels. Now I don't have the front panel of my Xcortech Tracer Compact anymore because it broke off when I was up in Scotland. When you compare the front panel of the first Xcortech Tracer to the Mark II, you can see it's a much thicker material protecting the circuitry inside, and it is designed to absorb BB hits much better. So the longer the front panel of your tracer lasts, the better, because I've done a lot of research into this, but I cannot find any replacement front panels for either of the tracers at the moment, which at the moment is a very big negative of course. Okay, so now I'm going to give you both the tracers side by side shooting in the dark. Let's see if you can tell which one is the Xcortech Tracer Mark II and which one is the original tracer. Now of course the Xcortech Tracer Mark II isn't going to be as strong and as bright as some of the much bigger and bulkier tracers out there, but that is more because it is limited by its small design. If you're unsure on whether you want a bigger or smaller tracer, check out Rifleman Delta's channel. He has some great content on there which you will enjoy, particularly his review on the Airsoft Lighter BT, which is one of the bigger tracer units out there. I'll be honest, watching that video made me want to buy one and try it out for myself. So in conclusion to this video, would I say the Xcortech Tracer Mark II is worth buying? Yes. Is it worth buying over the Xcortech Tracer Mark I? Absolutely. Considering you can find both for just under £70 on sites such as Amazon or Patrol Base, it's a no-brainer. If you want to see this tracer unit in action, check out the video below. Anyway guys, look after yourselves during this lockdown, and I'll see you in the next video.